Welcome to Tamsy Fae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsy Fae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsy Fae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsy Fae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list, you will be added when you join. If there is no space, you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her about page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8 ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope.
Hi everyone, welcome, how's it going? Hi Love, hi Denise, hi Philia, hi Matthew, welcome everyone, hi Sunshine, hi Crazy, hello, hi Koala, happy Monday, hello everyone, hi Nella, hello everyone, hi Twin Soul, hi Rara, welcome everyone. There's no real theme because Moonbeam is testing things a little bit here, so things may be a little different. But I do have moon readings because I planned on doing moon readings last night, but I ended up by not having a live. So I do have last quarter moon and Pisces readings if anyone wants one. And I had the spread a minute ago. I do have the spread, it's right here. Last quarter moon and Pisces is like, where's your energy leaking? Hidden patterns that are pulling you back, lessons left behind, and inner wisdom to carry forward if anyone wants one of those. You can ask any questions you want, like always. If anyone's new here, welcome to join a list. It is !join, with no spaces in between. If you're on the free list, I do your reading for here or not. I put the timestamps in the comment section after the live. If you end up on the lounge, Nightbot chooses people at random to be put onto the free list. Yeah, so I'll switch the screen so we can get started. I do have a legal disclaimer description as well. But, there we go. Diamond Girl, a love reading. What does Diamond Girl need to know for love reading? Hi, Diamond Girl. Hey. Journey spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Diamond Girl a love message. Just one came out. Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Diamond Girl a message. Journey spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Diamond Girl a message. And love, romance, passion. You have the Chariot in the dark. I feel like whatever's going on in your love life right now, there may be a little bit of self-doubt or a little bit of lack of direction where things stand in your love life, or what kind of lover you want to attract towards yourself. I feel there's a little bit of having a hard time trusting yourself, with the Temperance being in the dark. Your mind, heart, and soul may not be completely aligned one way or another, right? I just feel like there's this energy too of things just kind of like at a pause, or just kind of like standing still, not really flowing in any direction, really. I do feel like the sexual energy is good though. Nice to see you too, Diamond Girl, for sure. Yeah, Five of Cups is in the dark, so I do feel like there's going to be some improvements, right? Like there's going to be some positive changes, especially emotionally wise. What's going on with this love energy for Diamond Girl? Knight of Pentacles. See, someone seems to be coming through. I feel like they may want more than just a sexual relationship, just because they are the Knight of Pentacles. They may be going slow and steady, but they usually are very loyal and accountable for their actions. The Seven of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like this person does want truth and honesty. They don't want someone to play games, that sort of thing. But I feel like it is a matter of you really trusting your intuition, trusting yourself, that sort of energy. And yeah, I feel like, yeah, you'll find that love. Let's see what's the love energy. Let's see what's the love energy is coming through. Friendships. Let me start a friendship and bloom into something more than that. But I go on. Slow and steady seems to be the way to go. Voila! How's James feeling? And next moves towards Koala. Let's see. Is there any spirit guide, master James, or Fae? Want to come get Koala a message about how James, not sure which way it's supposed to go, is feeling towards Koala and next move. What are James feeling the next moves towards Koala? Ooh, the King of Wands. There's some hot, fiery, romantic energy coming from that, right? I am doing good. He looks so happy, right? He is. The King of Wands. He's romantic. He's on fire, right? I feel like I feel like he has new feelings for you. A new spark of romantic desires perhaps for you. But yeah, may not know what to do with these feelings, or what his next actions are, what his next moves are. They may be a little bit all over the place. The Nine of Wands is in the dark. So I feel like they may be a little bit worried. I don't know if they're worried about how you're feeling or what's going on with that, or, their mind, heart, and soul may not be completely in the right place. But the heart seems to be in the right place. Their passion seems to be in the right place. They seem to want to take action, but I feel like they don't want to mess things up, or, you know, they don't want the tower energy, it seems. Why is the tower energy here for Koala with the James energy? Eight of Cups, right? Trying to move forward, and maybe they're fearful of what they may have to leave behind. The Emperor, they're not very confident in their next moves, but they do have a lot of good feelings towards you. That is what I got. Twin Soul! We are so obsessed with my life. Okay, why is W so obsessed with Twin Soul's life? What is her secret intention of me? Info, please, help me. I'm tired of her. Let's see for Twin Soul. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Twin Soul a message? Why is W so obsessed with Twin Soul's life? What's her deal? What's her intentions? The Page of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like she's not really truly in tune with her own emotions about what's going on and what's happening around her and that sort of thing. I feel like you changed something, Moonbeam. It was perfect the way it was a minute ago. I don't know. Don't remember how it was a minute ago, but yeah. I don't know. Sorry. Moving distracted me there. For the Page of Cups of the Dark, I feel like there is these feelings of being a little mature, having some mixed energy going on. The Eight of Pentacles is in the light. So I feel like watching you or being interested in your life, W feels like they're learning something from that. I feel like it's helping them be a better person somehow, or they feel like they're being a better person by maybe watching or doing what you're doing. The Seven of Cups is in the dark too, so I feel like they're a little bit fearful of what actions they should take or what decisions they should make moving forward, right? They're kind of like trying to, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I feel like they are trying to choose wisely, but based on what they're predicting you would do, probably. The Six of Cups, I feel like they feel connected to you spiritually. The two of you have a connection from a past life that W is picking up strongly and doesn't quite understand or know why. Because there's a Knight of Pentacles in the light too. So I feel like probably analyzing you, right? Trying to see what you're doing to try to see how they can be as good as you are. Yeah, their mind, heart, soul is not in the right place. I feel like even though they have some temptations to be like you, I feel like they don't mean any harm. They don't mean to, have bad intentions. And I really don't think they have intentions. Um, I feel jealousy coming through too with the King of Cups in the dark. I have to kind of like a little bit of passive aggressive, wanting to control what you do into some sort of way or persuade you to see things from their point of view. Yeah, because I feel like there's some jealousy. I feel like she's trying to learn all she can from you, right? The Eight of Pentacles, trying to learn, trying to get better at what she's doing by observing you and trying to get you to, trying to see what you're doing, you know? Like she thinks grass is greener on your side. So, yeah, she's probably asking private questions so that she can learn to do that. I don't know. She's definitely not emotionally balanced here with the King of Cups in the dark. She may have some hidden agendas. Not quite sure if she's thinking that far ahead in advance. But I feel like she wants to be better than you or like you and doesn't know how. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She doesn't know how to be her own person, so she's trying to be you. Like you're a role model or something. Like someone trying to be someone who they see on TV. That's what I got though. Crazy. What positive that's coming towards crazy right now? The Grand Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give crazy a message. What does crazy need to know about anything that's positive coming towards them right now? Ooh. I feel like number one is like you being confident in yourself, believing in yourself, believing in your strength, believing in your power, believe that you are going to get through whatever you're getting through right now. Because there is going to be some positive changes, right? The Five of Pentacles is in the light. So positive changes are coming your way. I feel like your load or whatever's heavy on you right now is going to feel a little bit lighter. You know, there may still be some work or financial issues, but I feel like you're going to work through them. And I feel like you can easily turn your King of Pentacles, your Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Swords all back into the light by believing in yourself, trusting yourself, boosting your confidence, right? Because then you can, you know, maybe feel like there's more progress in your career, your work, or your financial situation. Nine of Cups, you know, having some faith with what comes next, having that fulfillment or happiness coming through there, and also being able to make the actions that you need to make moving forward, right? I feel like it's not just believing about yourself, it's a matter of continuing with progressing into the next steps, the next actions, whatever you need to do, right? The Knight of Swords is all about checking in on your vibes, seeing how you're going to boost your own ambition, your own strength, your own confidence to get things done that needs to get done. But yeah, it does seem to be like there's going to be some positive changes coming your way. Is there anything else that crazy needs to know about this energy? Three of Swords. So things may be getting tough, you know. The King of Pentacles was in the dark. So if there's any harsh feedback or anything, take it as a learning experience and learn from it rather than letting it sink in and create more negativity and more of the strength card in the dark. You want to stay positive. Because you also have the Queen of Cups, so I feel the sense of you focusing on your strength, your healing, your work, and things will get better there. That's what I want. HGGHH! What does HGGHH need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give HGGHH a message? What do they need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give HGGHH a message? What do they need to know? Ooh, right now? That Fool, like, really want to come out. So, new beginnings, new journey, a new path is opening up, right? What does HGGHH need to know right now? There we go. There's some energy. Right, you may have to ground yourself a little bit more, right? A little check-in with yourself with the Empress in the dark here, with figuring out what things you want to create, what things you want to grow for yourself. You have the Page of Wands. I feel you're going to be getting some good news, some good feedback of some sorts, right? The Page of Wands coming up with new ideas, big ideas, creative ideas. Maybe starting some new projects, new hobbies, whatever that is. I feel like you're going to be leading towards a new path. With the Fool here, maybe it's a matter about being a little more playful in your energy, being more spontaneous or adventurous in your energy. You have the Eight of Pentacles in the dark. So I feel like, you know, making sure that you're being focused, right? The Eight of Pentacles in the dark could be like you're lacking focus. So, you know, where your focus goes, your energy flows. So, if you're focusing on negativity, your energy is going to feel negative and lack motivation and lack creativity and all sorts of things. What does HGGHH need to know about this? The King of Swords, right? Clear your mind, clear your thoughts. The Four of Swords. Take a rest if needed. Don't let yourself feel too overwhelmed, too exhausted. Find that emotional balance within yourself with the King of Cups here. Because I feel the sense that being devoted to yourself and your energy, making sure your focus is in a positive direction so your energy flows and boosts your motivation and gets you going. And I think there's going to be a great journey ahead of you, right? Finding that sanctuary, boosting your energy seems to be what's coming. There's no theme, but I do have moon readings if anyone wants any. For the last quarter moon of Pisces. Hello! What does Hello need to know from our higher self about July? That's my birthday month. Ooh, happy early birthday! Is there any spirit guides, masters, angels, or fae that want to come and give Hello a message? What's going on? What does Hello need to know? Oops. From our higher self right now. Is there any spirit guides, masters, angels, or fae? What's Hello need to know? From our higher self right now. Ooh, look at that. Your birthday month too. You have the King of Pentacles, so I feel like feeling very grounded, very productive in your work, career, or whatever things you have going on there. The Two of Wands, you have two paths to choose from, so you have choices and decisions to make moving forward. I feel like with the Two of Wands too, there's this energy of planning or like thinking outside the box planning. Think bigger, think larger, because I feel like you're in the right energy to create a career, whatever you want to create for yourself, right? Boost your finances in any way. You have the Ten of Pentacles too. So I feel like, yeah, whatever's in your energy right now is really a matter of focusing on which path will help you with your growth, your finances, your career. You have the Hermit card here. So I know it's a matter of taking some time to reflect on exactly what. Yeah, right? Go big or go home. I feel like that is a big energy's coming through. Take time to think about it if you need to, right? I feel like it's a matter of ending the small stuff and going big. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is in the dark. So I don't know if there's a little bit of fears of taking this path of like what you need to let go of in order to move forward. But you do have Lovers. So love, career seems to be boosting right now. So I don't know if it's a matter of you committing to your career and like choosing this path. You know, Lovers is about choosing. So is the Two of Wands. So, you know, maybe it's a matter of choosing love or career or trying to smush the two together and make them both work, right? Maybe you might as well just be more ambitious that way. That is what I got it. Yeah, yeah. Love seems to be coming your way. Your energy seems to be boosting. You're welcome. Gotta believe in yourself and stay focused on what you want. Love. What does love need to know right now? Is there any spirit guide, dancers, demons, or fae? What does love need to know right now? You got the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a good balance going on in your energy, right? A good flow of give and take kind of energy. The Six of Pentacles, I just feel like there's this energy of making money or getting things done, like just being more productive in your energy in general. You have the Hierophant as well. So I feel like whatever is going on, your routine, your scheduling, whatever that is, seems to be working for you right now because you have the Six of Wands too. So badass success, right? I just feel like there's this energy of you focusing on your energy, what your commitments are, you know, being accountable for your decisions or actions or things that you're doing. You have the Seven of Wands in the dark. So I feel like even though you may be exhausted or whatever, you may still, and you have your boundaries, you're kind of like letting go of some of your guards a little bit and allowing more energy, more positive energy to come towards you instead of being overly guarded. So that seems to be a good energy. You have the Justice card in the dark, so there may be some things that may come a little unbalanced with this. What's going on with the Justice card in the dark here? You have the Ten of Cups in the dark. Yeah, so whatever's going on, even though it seems very positive, making sure that you're emotionally balanced, right? If you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. You may have to take a step back and figure out why you're not feeling the success that is coming your way to help you with your balance. You have the Ace of Pentacles too, so it seems like a new beginning wants to emerge, especially a new beginning in your career, your finances, of what you want to take on, right? I don't know if there's some delays because of money issues or just a lack of planning, lack of focus. Right? Nine of Cups, you have the ability to make your dreams come true. It's just a matter of getting it done, right? Yeah, boost your energies. Don't overthink it. Trust that you're making the right decisions. I mean, if you don't, you make a mistake, you learn from it and you keep going. You get distracted. Oh man, me too. Me too. I'm trying so hard to do different things at once. I have so many things I'm doing right now at once, and it's hard. I don't know which one I should focus on more or how to balance it all. I hear you, love. It's hard. Danny! Let's see for Danny. Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to give Danny a message? Does the Aries man named Tommy regret playing mind games? Will he reach out and talk to Danny anytime soon? Ooh, he's thinking about you. He's thinking about his moves. He's thinking about it. He's not taking action, but he's thinking about it, right? For the lovers to come out with the Knight of Cups, I feel if the energy comes up, it's on his mind. He has to be thinking about it, right? Thinking about that magic spark, maybe that happened the first time the two of you connected. Your Wheel of Fortune, luck, timing, and destiny is on your side. So I feel like this is part of the universe's plan for the two of you to connect. But, I feel like there's no regret for whatever's going on, though. Even though they're thinking about you, they feel the attraction between the two of you. Two of Swords. They're kind of stuck, They're kind of like, oh, what do I do? I feel like maybe now that there's been some distance between the two of you, they're seeing the connection between the two of you clearer than they did before. And, taking off the blindfold seems to be terrifying for Tommy for some reason. Let's see, what else does Danny need to know about this energy? Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, they're still very guarded in their energy. They want to see some growth and results though, but they're hesitating with the Eight of Pentacles. They're lacking focus. Their energy is scattered. So disagreements. So with the Five of Wands, I feel like they're recognizing the conflict between the two of you, but I feel like there's no regret. But they do think about you. There is feelings between the two of you for sure. That is what I want. You're welcome. I feel like there's also like some disagreements between the two. Like he doesn't really see things the way you do, or Philia! Eric's energy on contacting Philia. Is there any spirit guides, masters, angels, or fae? What's the energy around Eric contacting Philia? It's been over a week. The Three of Pentacles. I feel like he has pulled back in his energy with the Three of Pentacles in the dark. Not wanting to stress or have a conflict with you. Just feeling more withdrawn in general. For the King, timestamps is giving an interesting value. No idea what movie he's talking about. For the King of Swords, I feel like he's really trying to focus on his mind and what's going on there. I feel like he's a little I want to say indecisive, but I don't really feel like he's decisive because the King of Swords is in the light. So that means that they have a clear mind. They're making good decisions. They're figuring things out. Um, yeah. The Page of Cups is in the dark too. So yeah, there's a lack of communication. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like he's not really connected towards you. I feel like if you called him up for just sex, he'd probably be on board with that with the Ace of Wands and the Devil card here. But besides that, he's not feeling it right now. That's what I got. Okay. Divyani! Will I start working this month for Divyani? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to give Divyani a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to give Divyani a message? Will Divyani be starting work this month? I feel yes, because I feel like you're going to be less trapped. So I feel like that less trapped means, being able to go out and do things. So I feel like there's a good positive energy. I feel like it's a matter of being really focused on collaborating, networking, getting yourself out there, showing what you have, right? You have the King of Wands, so I feel like it all depends on how determined you are, how confident, how bold you are in your energy for attracting work towards you. Yeah, because I feel like the start will be delayed depending on how ambitious and how focused and how persuasive you are in your energy, right? The King of Wands is very blunt, very persuasive, very, kind of energy. You have the Page of Swords in the light too, so I feel like you're gonna be getting some feedback. So I don't know if it's just a matter of someone communicating with you, offering you interviews, or what's going on with that. What's happening here with the Page of Swords for Divyani? Eight of Cups, right? Moving forward, letting go of the negativity. Boosting your confidence seems to be a big, powerful energy, right? Believing in yourself, believe that you're going to get a job this month. Start preparing like you already got the job, right? Start a routine for yourself that kind of triggers the energy around you to manifest what you want to manifest. That's what I got. Lisa, hello. Career opportunity that's coming up for Lisa. Let's see, is there any spirit guide answers with Faye that want to give Lisa a message about any career opportunities that may be coming up? Is there any spirit guide answers with Faye? Are there any career opportunities coming up? I wanted to say spiritual opportunities coming up, so I don't know if you're going to be experiencing a spiritual awakening, but I could feel that for you. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, definitely a career opportunity, right? That's the best card to have. A new beginning is opening up. You're planting the seed and growing something great, right? You're gonna nurture it, water it, plant it, or I don't know. Fertilize it is what I wanted to say. But Five of Swords, there may be some unexpected changes, positive changes. May have some conflicting ideas about this new beginning, this new career opportunity for you. The Seven of Cups, it may be not exactly what you envisioned, but I feel like it may be more practical, it may be more realistic with the energy around you right now, given the chance. So I feel like it's something that you could possibly grow into, so it may not look like a positive career opportunity at first, but it seems to have some potential with the Empress here. And I feel like it's going to test your willpower, your confidence of how you're going to move forward with this. What else does Lisa need to know about the career opportunity coming up? Yeah, Two of Wands. You know, you may not have as many decisions as you would like, but it does seem to be like there's something coming through. The Page of Cups, someone's going to be communicating with you how they feel about this opportunity, or wanting to know how you feel about this opportunity. But it does seem to be a strong possibility that will test if you're going to take it or not. That is what I got. Goldheart. There's many spirits, spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Goldheart a message. Do you see Goldheart having success in making an massage therapy job? I'm going for an interview today. Ooh, let's see for Goldheart. Is there any spirits, spirit guides? There's things coming through here. What does Goldheart need to know about the success? I feel like when it comes to the massage therapy interview today, it's a matter of being confident and standing your ground. You know, don't be afraid to say what you're good at, what your qualities you have, what you bring to the table. You know, because I feel like it's a matter of them like, oh, well, do you do things this way? Like, whatever you're confident, bring that confidence to the table, right? Stand up for yourself. For the Ace of Pentacles, I also feel this energy of like knowing your worth, right? They're going to try to offer you something that's less than what you're worth. But I feel like the more confidence you show, the better. There is the Ace of Pentacles too, so I feel like it may depend on your Seven of Wands energy, right? Because I just feel this sense of defending your position and your reputation and that sort of thing to get this growth going, to turn your Ace of Pentacles back into a light for this new beginning, this new journey for you, right? New beginnings with the Fool energy too. It's like taking a chance. Be honest with yourself and your expectations. The Star, I feel like the universe is blessing this energy as well. Have faith, believe in yourself. Trust your instincts on this one. Why is the Nine of Cups in the dark? Why is the Nine of Cups in the dark here? Let's see. Why is the Nine of Cups in the dark here? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, feeling accomplished, right? Feeling like, yeah, Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new inspiration. So yeah, believe in yourself, boost your ego. What is what? Hi, Jasper. Explanation mark, enjoyment, no space in between, followed by your question. For Nightbot to add you to the list. Love and light. DB, my Scorpio's next actions towards love. Is there any spirit guides, answers, dreams, or faith that want to give love light a message? What are DB the Scorpio's next actions towards love light? The Eight of Wands. I feel like the Scorpio does want to take actions towards you. Fast, quick, unexpected, spontaneous actions, it seems. Which is not really typical for a Scorpio, but you know, you never know. For the Eight of Wands, I just feel this energy of passion, a hot, fiery, passionate, romantic energy trying to come through. Feeling like he's letting his guards down or whatever's going on there. The moon is in the dark too, so they may not be overly planning or overly clear on what exactly they want to take action with. But even though they're thinking about taking action, the Ten of Pentacles is in the dark. Maybe they're a little bit torn between moving towards you in actions and their career life and trying to make time and scheduling for it. What's going on with the Death card here? I feel like they want to take action towards you, but it may create some sort of conflict between the two of you, or there may be a few choice words With the Five of Wands, though, I feel like you're going to overcome that. I feel like the two of you will learn to compromise or learn to agree to disagree kind of thing. Why is the Four of Swords here? I feel like there's this restless energy that may be coming through. The Two of Pentacles. So I feel like overall there is a good balance between the two of you. There's a good connection. I just feel like it's trying to find the how to work around this each other's scheduling, maybe. Being open, have faith, trust your instincts, trust your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right. You gotta trust that. But that's what I got. Hi, Bernard! Sunflower! Did JS really send my name to CJ after the funeral? Let's see, is there any spirit guides, answers, dreams, or fae that want to come to Sunflower a message? Did JS really send Sunflower to CJ after the funeral? Is there any spirit guides, answers, dreams, or fae? The Two of Cups is in the dark. Seems to be an imbalance between you and JS. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the imbalance is. I'll just ask the question again. Did SJS send Sunflower's name to CJ after the funeral? The Seven of Wands is a no card, but it's in the dark. So maybe they didn't really send your name, but maybe gave some sort of indication in the communication that may have led CJ to think of you and your name for whatever reason, because the Two of Cups is in the dark. There's an imbalance going on there. Something's being restricted. So I'm not quite sure what exactly that means. The Queen of Wands. I feel like trust your instincts on this one, right? Of however this affects you or not. The Queen of Wands, I feel this energy of just being confident and be honest with how you feel about that. The Two of Wands is in the dark too, so I don't know if that caused some mixed feelings and mixed energies of some sort. We have the Six of Swords and Light, so I feel like whatever it is just be moved on, right? Seven of Swords. Someone may be lying about something. Is JS lying? J. Oh, card is going a little crazy. Is JS the one lying? The Empress is yes. Is CJ the one lying? No. Okay, so I guess JS is lying about something. That is what I got. I don't know. Cherry Blossom, hello. Is there any spirit guides, answers, or fae that want to give Cherry Blossom a message about love and romance? Let's see for Cherry Blossom. Is there any spirit guides, answers, or fae that want to give Cherry Blossom a love reading? There we go. Where's the love? Ooh, Queen of Wands. You're on fire, right? I feel like your energies are in the right direction to attract love and romance and passion, right? That hot, fiery energy. I feel the sense of you being more vibrant and more seductive in your energy and more focused on attracting love and passion towards you. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles in the dark. So I feel like whatever kept you grounded or whatever kept you back from being indecisive or distant or whatever, I feel like you're moving away from that, right? Being more honest and clear with yourself. You have the Four of Cups in the dark, so I feel like it's just a matter of you getting yourself out there, even though you're tired, not really sure which direction you want to get yourself out in. I feel like your King of Cups is waiting for you, right? King of Cups, Page of Cups. I feel like your King of Cups wants to express their feelings towards you. So I don't know if you're in a relationship now or not, or if one's coming towards you, but so let's see. What is this King of Cups love energy all about? The King of Cups is very trustworthy, very protective, very devoted. Let's see. Who is this King of Cups towards Cherry Blossom? Sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. I'm not quite sure if this King of Cups comes with baggage or what's going on there, but they seem to want to express themselves towards you. Romantic surprises are on the horizon, so be open to them. That is what I call it. You're single as a Pringle. Well, there seems to be a King of Cups coming towards you. Matthew! Towards Matthew. Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or faith that want to come and give Matthew a message? What are Tammy's current thoughts and feelings towards Matthew right now? Ooh, we have the Three of Cups. I don't know if that means that Tammy wants you all to herself, right? Because the Three of Cups in the light is like going out with friends and enjoying herself, or if it's a matter of Tammy just kind of bottling up all her feelings and thoughts and not wanting to express them at all. I don't know if she's worried about a third party situation or if she's heard some gossip or rumors about you that may be also affecting her energy, kind of feeling some of that too. The Knight of Wands, I feel like she's exhausted, doesn't want to be worried to have guards up or boundaries up or any of that sort of thing. But she's kind of out of balance, right? Her mind, heart, and soul is on the right place right now. So I feel like she's not having a lot of faith in the connection between the two of you right now. She's maybe not feeling that magnetic spark from the Magician. What exactly does Matthew need to know about Tammy's current thoughts? Current thoughts, Five of Pentacles. Maybe she's going through a hard time with work and finances that may be causing some of the imbalance in her temperance. What exactly is going on in Tammy's feelings towards Matthew? Ace of Cups. So she does have feelings towards you and she is bottling them up. So there may be other stresses or worries that are kind of outside of your control. It's kind of contributing how she thinks about you or how she feels about the connection between the two of you. But she is holding back on her feelings towards you. That is what I got. Denise. Moon readings for Denise. Yes. Last quarter moon in Pisces. What does Denise need to know about the last quarter moon in Pisces? Spirit guides, answers, angels, Fae, or Mama Moon herself. What does Denise need to know about the last quarter moon in Pisces? Ooh, you have love. Let's see Mama Moon's messages here. What messages Mama Moon have for Denise? You and your loved ones are safe. Then there's the Cancer cards. It could be a Cancer coming into your energy. You also have Turn Away. So we're going to see what that is about. So for the Five of Wands and the Light, this is where your energy is leaking. So you're leaking some energy in this area. The Five of Wands. So I don't know if you're leaking, feeling some sort of conflict or competition of some sort or what's going on there. Maybe just feeling like you don't really agree with someone. You have the Six of Swords and a Light. And this one is like what hidden pattern is pulling you back. So maybe it's a matter of trying to transition, trying to move forward, but kind of being pulled back by something from your past or some past regrets or past things that are no longer serving you. Kind of trying to transition, move forward, dragging them behind you. So that may be pulling you back as well. The lessons that you're leaving behind or you need to leave behind, this baggage that you need to leave behind, is whatever happened in the past, right? Because I feel like you're moving forward. The Eight of Wands, maybe some past progress you made that was really great, but is no longer serving you, and you need to change it a little bit to continue with the progress. But I feel like there is going to be some quick, fast-paced changes moving forward. When you move forward, I also feel like there's this energy of, even though you're exhausted or emotionally confused, there's going to be an energy that's going to like push you, keep pushing you forward with some passion and creative energy. You have the Lovers in the light too, so I feel like whatever's going on there, I don't know if this is like a love situation or a career or what it is, but I feel like it's kind of like taking a step back, evaluate the relationships in your life, who is worth connecting with, who's worth bringing forward in this transition, and who you can kind of distance yourself from. Because I do feel like love and romance is also coming towards you. I just feel this sense of not just love and romance, but like good partnerships, good alignment, good connection. And then this card says you are and your loved ones are safe. Like I said, it's Cancer energy. Review your goals. Spend time near water. Meditate will help you um heal your intuitive abilities. So make sure that you put your family first. So let someone get a bit closer. I mean, if they're giving you a hard time, maybe it's time to distance them. You know, you have to pick and choose with the Lover's card here. A new cycle is starting for you. So that's a fun energy. And it says turn away. It says there is no honor in lingering at a toxic reef just because you have memorized its jagged edges. Turn your back on the hollow songs of the surface and the cold, draining currents that no longer survive your spirit. Some waters are meant to be left behind, abandoned to the shadows and the slow rot of the seabed. Do not look back, all right? Don't look back. Keep moving forward. The Six of Swords saying the same thing. Abandon the shadows at the slow rot of the seabed. Do not look back and fading light, or the ghost calling your name from the wreckage. Pivot with fierce, decisive flick of your tail. Dive into the protective embrace of the deeper dark, and let your vast ocean swallow the path you left behind. So, new path, new beginnings. Crystal, let's see for Crystal. Is me and Miguel a good match with each other? Taurus. He's an Aquarius. Let's see for Crystal. Is there any spirit guides, answers, names, or Fae that want to come and give Crystal a message? Is Crystal and Miguel a good match for each other? Taurus and Aquarius. Ooh, love, light, right? I can feel that for you. I feel like the sexual energy is good, right? Not quite sure how, some Tauruses, no, not all Tauruses, are not very adventurous or kind of like to be steady in one place, where Aquarius is like to adventure and explore and, make some risky moves there. But, the total card, the sexual energy seems to be good. The sun is in the dark, so there seems to be some sort of negativity lingering between yours, Miguel's energy a little bit, but the Eight of Pentacles, there seems to be room for growth, room to learn more about each other, right? Even though Aquarius is more adventurous and spontaneous, maybe your stable, slow energy can slow them down, and you can find the balance between the two. The Page of Swords is in the dark. Page of Swords is also an Aquarius card. So I don't know if it's just like there's some things on his mind that's not really expressing towards you. They may ask you, wonder if the two of you are a good match or not. The Lovers is in the light. The love and romance seems to be going well there. Or the energy forward is going on there. What is the best advice to give Crystal about this connection? What is the best Fool, move forward, right? The Fool is also an Aquarius card, so if you're willing to take a leap of faith to find the balance between the two of you, you have to find the balance between the Aquarius energy and the Taurus energy with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles too. You have the Eight of Pentacles in light twice. Eight of Pentacles is like learning and growing and progressing together with a consistent energy, putting in the time, putting in the work, showing up for each other to find that equal balance. But that's what I got. It is a possibility for the two of you to be a great match, but it is going to take work and dedication. Alice! Prediction for the next 2 weeks for Alice. Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Alice a message? What does Alice need to know for the next 2 weeks? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae? What does Alice need to know for the next 2 weeks? Ooh, double energy too, right? I feel like it's a matter of releasing on any of that toxic shit that's no longer serving you anymore, right? That wasn't a length though, so I don't know if it's a matter of like choosing pleasure without any guilt or what's going on, like focusing on what your temptations are, maybe feeding those temptations a little bit, giving in a little bit more. I don't know. You have the Justice card here, so I feel like things are going to play out fairly for you in the next 2 weeks. Seems to be a good balance overall with that energy. The Two of Swords, you may be a little indecisive for what decisions to make moving forward. Because I just feel like there's this energy of not quite sure what exactly the next moves are, maybe feeling a little overwhelmed, maybe feeling pressured, especially if the work and the financial side of things are not on point. With the Five of Pentacles, I just feel like there may be some struggles with work or some sort of thing like that. Do you have the Page of Swords? I feel like you're going to be getting some good information or good communication about this energy that may clear things up for you. What is going on with this? What advice can you give to Alice for the energy for the next 2 weeks? All right, Wheel of Fortune is in the dark, so luck, time, and karma is not 100% on your side, even though you have good karma from the Justice card here. The Four of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like it's a matter of like, knowing when you need a break, knowing when you need to slow down. But I feel like there may be a new sense of motivation that may spark out of this. A more of a emotional balance may come out of this as well. The King of Swords is in the dark, so be mindful of anyone. They may have some harsh judgment or harsh feedback for you for whatever reason. What does Alice need to know about the King of Swords? Yeah, they may be trying to block your path or moving forward, but as long as you stay true to yourself and honest to yourself, I feel like a new path may be opening up. So that could be about you feeding into your temptations, wanting to start something new. Kath, what does Kath need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Kath a message? What does Kath need to know? What is coming for Kath between June 15th and June 21st? Oh, there's some negativity coming through, Kath. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Sorry, I got distracted by my name in the chat. For the Four of Cups in the dark, I feel like you're going to be getting your energy back, or you may have an energy boost of feeling more motivated. You may be looking for more or new opportunities. Maybe it's a matter of trying to get out of that funk or getting out of that sense of boredom. The Seven of Swords, I feel like you may have to be more strategic in your energy or your decisions or the movements you're making forward between the 15th and the 21st. For the Seven of Swords too, I just feel like there's this energy of truth coming out, but also like rethinking some sort of strategy. So I don't know if you're going to learn something like, oh, okay, maybe that's not the best idea. It may cause conflict between you and someone else. I don't know. The Five of Swords, I just feel like, yeah, some sort of conflict, like argument kind of conflict or tension maybe stirring around there. You have the Page of Pentacles too. So, yeah. What's going on with the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords? The Moon. So things are still up in the air. Nothing's really settled yet. So it's a matter of trusting your intuition, trusting what's going on in your subconscious mind. You also have the star energy. So I don't know if it's the way the planets are placed right now that may affect your energy one way or another. With the Page of Pentacles in the dark too, I just feel like there's this energy of someone procrastinating or lacking progress and maybe slowing you down. The Queen of Swords is in the dark too, so I feel like it's a matter of like, don't bite your tongue, say what you got to say, or maybe it's a matter of be careful what you say because somebody may be listening. Yeah, be careful what you say because someone may be listening. The Seven of Swords. Someone may be just lying towards you, so I don't know if it's half truths, but that is what I got. Nella, general reading for Nella. Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Nella a message? What does Nella need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae? What does Nella need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae? What does Nella need to know right now? The Six of Cups. I feel like the past is coming back, right? I don't know if it's dreams are resurfacing or some past memories are resurfacing or some sort of thing that you're dealing with may be a little bit hard to deal with because of some sort of energy or thought from a past life. But I feel like with the Six of Swords, whatever this is, you're going to find your balance, right? Because I feel like there's some wholesome energies trying to come through here. You have the Page of Wands, so it's saying that good feedback, right? The Page of Wands, I just feel like there's going to be like a spark of something or someone's going to express their passions towards you or ideas towards you. What's going on with the Eight of Wands in the dark and the Five of Wands? There may be like a heated discussion or things may get heated. What is that energy? The Seven of Swords. Maybe someone from your past is going to come back and say that they're better, but they're just lying about it. The Ten of Wands. I feel this energy of like playing it safe. Like, you know, if you don't trust this person, you have every right not to trust this person. Because I feel like they're trying to deceive you. Deceive you or betray you. You have the Ten of Wands too. Yeah, I feel like they may try to make your life easier, but they're actually gonna not. Because I just feel the sense of you walking away from them. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you have more success walking away from this person. I don't know what's going on there, but I feel like they may be sneaking around your energy, trying to trick you or deceive you in some sort of way. That's what I got. Mark, what's going on for Mark? Bring spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae. What's coming next in love from Mark? Bring spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae. What's coming next from Mark in love? During experience, spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae. What's coming next from Mark in love? Something's coming through. What's coming next for Mark in love? I feel like there's someone that wants to express their feelings towards you, but they're holding back. Or I don't know, this could also be like you're having feelings for someone else and not really letting go of that energy to have enough strength by turning your strength card back into the light to open up your heart for a new love. Not quite sure how this is playing out. You have the Empress here, so I do feel like there's some growth or there's energy for someone to grow feelings towards you and take action towards you. I feel like they are more aligned with your values and beliefs because I feel like with the Knight of Swords here, they're a little fearful of taking that action, not knowing what they're going to be getting themselves into. Who is this Knight of Swords coming towards Mark? Who is this Knight of Swords coming towards Mark? Because I feel like whoever their energy is, they're kind of feeling a little detached. The star and the moon. I don't know if they're not trusting themselves or not trusting how they feel or what they're thinking. Four of Pentacles, they're holding themselves back. Again, I'm not sure if this is your energy blocking them from coming towards you, or if their energy is blocking you to coming towards them, because I feel like there's definitely some sort of energy or connection between the two of you. It's just a matter of the two of you kind of connecting, being on the same page. And it's really cool. Nia, hello. My Leo's feelings for Nia. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What are the Leo's feelings for Nia? Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What is the Leo's feelings for Nia? Ooh, the Queen of Cups. I feel like they have big changes, right? Big, profound changes of their feelings towards you than they did before. I feel like their emotions are feeling more balanced, more nurturing, more passionate. I feel this warm-hearted energy coming through that Leos generally have. The Seven of Wands, I feel like they can release their guards a little bit. They feel more stable to like move forward, but they're still holding back on their emotions. I feel like they're a little fearful of having they're heartbroken, or a little fearful of what other people would think, right? So I feel like that is slowing down on their growth towards you or making moves towards you. What are their true feelings for Niha? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, no, I feel like that's a good. They have a lot of good temptations towards you, right? The Empress. I feel like they're not quite sure where you stand. The Seven of Pentacles and the Light. I feel like they are slowly progressing more feelings towards you. I feel like they like what they see and that sort of thing, right? I feel like there's some good results there. The Empress is in the dark, so maybe they don't. I'm not quite sure. What's going on. Like, I feel like they're a little bit scared. Leos are generally scared about what other people think because they usually pick their partners that make them look good in public. Not all Leos, but a lot of them do. Don't know if that is what their fears are or what's going on there. What? Geneva! How would you feel if I expressed my feelings to him? Let's see for Geneva. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? How would Q feel if Geneva expressed her feelings towards him? Ooh. He would have a party and celebrate the Four of Wands. That's what he's been waiting for, right? Has no idea what he's gonna do with it, but you know, sparks of romance, sparks of fire, love, romance. The Page of Wands. I feel like he'll tell you his feelings back, so I feel like he'll feel very happy. Hopefully it's good feelings. I don't know. The Knight of Wands. I feel like he'll make him want to take action towards you, even though he has no idea where this is going. I don't know if it's just he was a little bit fearful of commitments or what. What's going on with the Ten of Pentacles in the dark? The Queen of Cups. I feel like they're going to feel very emotionally balanced towards you, but they may need time to think about it. Because I feel like, yeah, being committed seems to be a struggle for them. They may also struggle with what their family thinks or what's going on there. I don't know. Maybe worried about what somebody else would think too. But that's what I got. Anna, general reading for Anna. What does Anna need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, answers, or fae that want to come and give Anna a message? What does Anna need to know right now? Three of Cups, going out partying, having fun, right? The Three of Cups, going out dancing, celebrating. I feel like there's going to be some social events and excitement coming through for you. You do have the Devil card, so that boost of sexual energy seems to be coming through as well, feeding into your temptations. But I also feel like it's a matter of releasing any toxic energy that is no longer serving you, right? The Five of Pentacles is in the dark, so it's a matter of making some positive changes moving forward. I feel like there's this energy of adapting will help you to improve your situation moving forward. You have the Three of Swords in the dark, so I feel like your heart is going to be healing. I feel like you're going to be getting some closure. It's going to be helpful as well. What's going on with the Three of Swords in the dark? The Two of Cups. There's a little bit of an imbalance going on in your energy with a past relationship. I feel the sense of you feeling tired of people pleasing and faking and gossiping going around. The Two of Wands, making decisions. You're going to have two paths to choose. That's going to be a tough one. You have the Eight of Cups in the dark. So I feel like it's a matter of you turning your Eight of Cups back into the light. Because in the dark, it's kind of like focusing on past wounds, allowing wounds to resurface and having difficulty moving forward and leaving toxic energy behind you, like the devil is saying. But turning into the light is like moving forward and releasing what's no longer serving you into a more positive light, more aligns with your expectations and desires. Yeah, you want to do it. Jasper, what's coming into Jasper's life of this week? Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Jasper a message? What's coming towards Jasper's love life this week? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What's coming towards Jasper's love life this week? You have the Emperor. So I feel like you're going to feel very confident in yourself, right? A big ego boost. I feel that energy. I feel this energy of you also being protective and setting clear boundaries, though. So no one takes advantage of your heart. Because you have the Empress here. So I feel like this Empress may be up to no good. Not quite sure who they are. But I feel like they may be kind of a little bit more into wanting drama, um maybe poor abilities to express their emotions. What's going on with this Empress here towards Jasper? The Knight of Wands. I feel like whoever's coming towards you in love life, I don't know if you're in a relationship now or not, but the Queen of Cups in the dark too, I just feel like they're easily overwhelmed. Maybe a little codependent in their energy. Maybe that causes a little bit of the drama energy coming through. The Knight of Wands is in the dark too, so I just feel like I don't know if there's some jealousy coming through or if they're just really in need of some attention. The King of Wands. I feel like however you approach this person may depend how things play out. You have the Ace of Pentacles, so I feel like there's potential here for a long-term sustainable energy. The Four of Swords could also mean needing a break. What is going on with the Four of Swords? So I feel like there's going to be like a turning point coming through where you want to clear your mind and put yourself first. Yeah, putting yourself first seems to be a strong one, making sure that your emotions are balanced. You have the Queen of Cups in the light here and the Queen of Cups in the dark. So I feel like if there's an emotional imbalance between the two of you, trust that and try to figure out what it is together, because it does seem to be like there's a lot of potential for long-term growth. It's just a matter of how supportive you are towards you and how much you want to nurture this relationship. But that is what I got. New love. Let's see for new love. Is there any spirit guide, angel, or fae that want to give new love a message? Is there any spirit guide, angel, or fae that want to come give new love a message? What does new love need to know right now? Ooh, you have the Knight of Pentacles in the dark. Slow and steady is the way you're going. Maybe a little bit too slow. I just feel the sense of getting bored, feeling restless, not really sure which direction to move towards. And I feel like with this Two of Cups in the dark, there's a little bit of an imbalance between you and someone else. I don't know if they're making you feel like you need to have your guards up and you feel like you're walking on eggshells or something. Because I feel like there's this energy too of kind of feeling attacked or overwhelmed. Not quite sure what that is about. So I don't know if it's like wondering if things should end between the two of you or if you should move forward. Because the Wheel of Fortune is in the dark too, so I feel like there may be some fears of what the outcome would be if you walked away. What is the energy that's coming through here for love? Three of Cups. So I feel like I feel like if you walk away from this person, there's other people out there that will embrace your energy, right? Who will connect with you, will help you find your tribe, help you find your people, your connection. You have the Emperor in the dark too. So I don't know if someone's trying to control you or what's going on with Emperor energy. King of Pentacles. This could be a work situation as well. I know someone at work giving you a hard time. The Emperor, I just feel like there's this energy of them wanting to micromanage things or control things, even though they may feel or appear to mean well. But that's what I got. I feel like if you distance themselves, they'll get support from other people, though. Miriam, hello. What are Imran's current feelings for Miriam? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come give Miriam a message? What are Imran's current feelings? What are their current feelings right now? The Magician. There seems to be a magic or magnetic connection between the two of you with the Magician and the Light. I just feel the sense of good communication, good attraction between the two of you, or an opportunity. So I feel like Imran, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, is more feeling the connection than actually like emotionally feeling the connection. You know? I feel like they're vibing with your energy, if that makes sense. The Ten of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like whatever happened between the two of you, they're overcoming that. They're improving their energy or their thoughts or their feelings towards you. I feel like they trust you. They have a good connection with having mutual beliefs and values towards each other. So I feel like they have a lot of respect there. The Fool, I feel like they don't want to make any risky moves. I feel like they're reluctant to make any changes. I feel like they're more focused on themselves right now with the Six of Pentacles here. What does Miriam need to know about their energy and their feelings? Yeah, I thought they were holding back on expressing their feelings towards you. The Seven of Pentacles, I feel like they're not quite sure what steps to take moving forward. So I feel like they're thinking in their mind that they have a good feelings and good connection towards you, but they're not really opening up their heart to really truly see how they're feeling. So that is what I got. You're welcome, Jasper. Elephant. Moon reading for elephant, of course. Let's see for elephant. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Rain spirit, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give elephant a message. Is there any spirit, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to give elephant a message about the last quarter moon in Pisces? Where's their energy leaking? What hidden pattern is pulling them back? What lessons are left behind? What's their inner wisdom carrying forward? See what messages does non-moon have for elephant right now? What messages does non-moon have for elephant right now? Inner knowing. A new moon Aries. It could be an Aries coming into your energy. Or the hangman in the dark. And this is where your energy is leaking. So maybe your energy is leaking in patience. Maybe patience is what's needed right now. I feel the sense of feeling stuck, hanging on, stagnation coming through, kind of avoiding taking action a little bit here and there. You have the Five of Swords and a light. So this is a hidden pattern that's holding you back. So I don't know if the Five of Swords, something's holding you back from some sort of tension with someone or conflict with someone, not really want to communicate with this person to help you move forward. You have the Two of Cups in the dark too, so this creating some sort of imbalance between the two of you. But I feel like this kind of like taking a step back and kind of like taking the situation as a learning lesson and like figuring out what you're learning from this and how you're going to move forward in the light more better, right? Because I feel like your inner wisdom is kind of like the hangman, right? They're both about patience. Patience is a virtue, even though it's hard. I'm not good at patience either. But trying to find that balance with your patience, moving forward, moderations, trying to find the balance between different things that you have going on will help you turn your temperance into light and help you find your serenity. The inner knowing says, the inner knowing mermaid here says, there is a compass of bone and starlight buried deep within your chest that no storm can destroy. While the surface world screams with noise, your truth resonates in the low. Haunting hum of the deep trenches, stop seeking counsel from the gulls of the shore, and listen to the cold, current thumb of your own blood. You already know the way through the labyrinth of the dark reefs. Trust the instincts, bite the intuition, and shiver the voice that speaks to your soul. That shivers and the voice that speaks to your soul. So there's that. Then for this one, it says time to take action, right? You need a 12-month plan, so get started. Don't think about giving up, avoid being brass right now. A new male is coming into your life, so fancy that. I don't know. Don't go too fast and forget your manners, right? Move forward, moderation. Patience seems to be needed. That's what I got. Hidden, hello. Horoscope career for Hidden. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What does Hidden need to know about career? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What does Hidden need to know about their career? You have the Seven of Cups in the dark, so I feel like you may feel like you're out of options or there's not enough options. I don't know, because I just feel the sense of you readjusting your plans that you want in your career. Like, kind of be more realistic with your expectations by choosing more wisely with what things you can commit your time and energy and efforts into that's more worthwhile and more aligned with your energy. You have the temperance and the light here, so I feel like your mind, heart, and soul is well aligned, so that is on point, right? I feel like there's this energy of you remaining calm while I figure things out, of what kind of growth you want to bring into your career. You have the Star in the dark here. So I don't know if there's like a lack of faith or a lack of direction of where you want to be headed moving forward. What's going on with the Star in the dark? Knight of Wands. Maybe feeling things are not moving fast enough. Because I feel like, you are a force of nature, right? that fiery energy wants to spark that boost of motivation. Because I feel like you will gain that success, right? The whole world, you have the world in your hands kind of thing. Getting yourself out there, letting yourself be known. Because I just feel this sense of, the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. So defending your position, protect your reputation even though you may not see clearly what your next destination is in career, I feel like it's a matter of trusting the flow of things, have trust in the universe that it does have your back, even though it's not giving you as many options or the options you're wanting. There is a spark of magic there, right? Being focused and dedicated and determined to accomplish your goals moving forward. That is what I got. So it seems like good things are coming your way, just a matter of trusting the flow, figuring out what your options are, the world of big achievement, big success coming your way. Starfall. What does Starfall need to know right now in general? Let's see. I'm going to try that again. Let's see for Starfall. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Starfall a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Starfall a message? You have the Ace of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like there's something slow. I don't know what the delay is or what's slow or not coming fast enough. Because I feel like it's like so slow. I don't know if it's a lack of planning or fears are holding you back. Because I feel like there's something that wants to start. So I don't know if it's like you struggling with the money to start a business or a side hustle for yourself or what's going on there. You have the Queen of Swords in the dark. So I don't know if it's a matter of like judging yourself harshly or needing to clear your mind, needing to clear out the nonsense, whatever's holding you back. You have the Five of Pentacles, so I feel like there's going to be some new beginnings, right? So positive changes coming your way, things improving. I feel the sense of you being able to accomplish what you need to accomplish. I don't know if that's paying your bills or what. You have the Nine of Wands in the dark too, so I feel like it's a matter of releasing some of that tension of feeling guarded. Because I feel like even though you're exhausted, you're going to keep going anyways. You may feel a little bit less exhausted the more you move forward. Justice is going to play out fairly. Seems to be a good balance going on there. I feel the sense of you prioritizing what you need to prioritize, even if it may feel uncomfortable or causing you to procrastinate, not wanting to do it. I feel like that may also boost your strength and your courage and your determination to keep moving forward. Because, you have the Page of Swords. I feel like you can get some good feedback or some good information one way or another. Good news of some sorts, right? I just feel the sense of checking your vibes, seeing what sparks your curiosity so you can get this growth, the seed going and growing in the right direction. But that is what I want. Starfall. Let's see for Starfall. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Starfall a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Starfall a message? The Nine of Swords. Releasing any fears that may be holding you back, right? I feel that for you, the Nine of Swords, I just feel like there's a sense of problem solving or reaching out, seeking support or whatever's going on there. Things I just feel like this kind of like things in your mind are slowing down, are becoming more clear. You have the Judgment in the dark too, so I don't know if it's a matter of avoiding a decision. If if you can't decide, sometimes avoiding, sometimes deciding not to decide is a decision, right? Because you have the Nine of Cups here, Knight of Cups. I want to say Nine of Cups because I feel the sense of you embracing joy and fulfillment and choosing what is best for you rather than anyone else. Because I feel that energy coming through from the Nine of Swords as well. But I feel like someone would be wanting to take action towards you in romance. Who is this Knight of Cups here? Who is this Knight of Cups? Knight of... Oh, too many cards there. Let's see. Who is this Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups want to come out again now. Five of Swords. I don't know if it's someone you had a conflict with in the past, or someone you don't really see eye to eye towards, maybe coming towards you. That may be a decision that you go, should I give this person a chance or not? I feel like it's totally up to you. If you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. If you are, you are. But I feel like it's a matter of trusting yourself, right? The King of Pentacles. Take time, slow down if it's not going the way that you're wanting. But that is what I got. Sean, what does Sean need to know right now in general? Is there any spirits that got James James Fae that want to come and give Sean a message? Is there any spirits got James Fae that want to come and give Sean a message? Is there any spirits got James Fae that want to come and give Sean a message? Five of Cups. I don't know if there's been some emotional challenges going on or what. I feel this sense of, I don't know if there's been some emotional disappointments or what's going on there. You have the Ten of Wands in the light. I feel like there's, I don't know if you've been taking on too much or if something's sucking out of all of your energy. What does Sean need to know about this energy that's coming through here? The Nine of Swords, maybe overthinking a little bit, too many thoughts haunting your mind. You have the King of Pentacles in the dark too. I feel like there's a little bit of slow energy, or yeah, I don't know if it's a work conflict or what's going on there. The Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in the dark too. I feel like there's this energy of some sort of struggle. I don't know if it's struggle with the home work life balance or just not feeling happy with the success. How it's going. Six of Pentacles. Why is the Devil in the Light? In the Devil in the Light, I just feel like there's this energy of burnout or power struggles, maybe. Nine of Wands is in the dark too. Nine of Wands is feeling exhausted even though you keep going. I know it's just you needing a time to take a break, take a breath, clear your mind, right? Release any stresses, worries, or anxieties that you are carrying. I feel like, there is a good give and take kind of growth coming through with the Six of Pentacles. I do feel like there's this energy of, having some success, trying to find that balance. Yeah. That is what I got though. Nine of Wands, the Devil. I just release the toxic energy. I know it's hard. There may be some temptations that are holding you back as well. That is what I got. Bernard! Thank you for donation, Bernard. Let's see for Bernard. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Bernard a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Bernard a message? What does Bernard need to know about the Virgo's true love towards Bernard? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What does Bernard need to know about Virgo's true love? You have the Seven of Swords in the dark. I feel like there's I feel like the Virgos will start to be more honest with you than they were before. Because I feel like they do know the two of you have a past together, a history together. I feel like, you know, they're not quite sure what their next steps are or what their heart says. But I feel like there's this energy of trying to figure out what the next steps are moving forward. But that is what I got. Let's see. Let's see what the love energy is. What is the Virgo's love energy for Bernard? Oops. We'll see what that is. So dressing up. Apparently the Virgo wants you to dress up and take her out on a date. I don't know if it's just friendship now, but you know, friendships always have room to grow into something more. The window, a new adventure in love is coming soon, so get ready. Get dressed up. Look cute. So what I got? Chrissy! What does Chrissy need to know right now in love? Is there any spirit guides, messages, James or Fae that want to come and give Chrissy a message in love? What does Chrissy need to know right now in love? Romance. Any spirit guides, answers, James or Fae that want to give Chrissy a message in love and romance and passion? You have the Eight of Cups. I feel like things are a little bit stuck, eh? With the Eight of Cups in the dark. I don't know if you're in a relationship now or not. Love reading for me. But I just feel the sense of you like walking away from someone. So I don't know if you're like having feelings for someone and they're not connecting with you or what. Because I just feel like it's like leave that energy behind and move forward. But I feel like that will help you open up your heart to a new person that is trying to come in but are being blocked. The Six of Pentacles, I feel like right now it's time to you to focus on yourself, focus on your independence with the Queen of Wands here, focus on that, you know, sexy, vibrant, fearless person that you are. And I just feel this energy of pursuing your goals and passions and things like that is just going to help connect your energy and will help you turn your Eight of Cups back into the light where you're following a path that's more fulfilling for you. And I feel like that will also bring you more success as well by turning the Four of Wands back into the light with opening your home and your heart and that sort of thing. You have the Three of Pentacles in the dark too, so I feel like there's this energy of not really connecting with others, but really focusing on yourself. What does Chrissy need to know in love right now? How to open up her heart and attract love and romance. The High Priestess is came through. I feel like it's a matter of trusting your inner knowledge, trusting your inner voice of how to move forward, because I feel like there is a new beginning in love coming. It's just a matter of clearing your mind, being more focused on who you want to attract towards you in love. Let's see, what energy will this attract in love? What energy will this attract Chrissy in love? Trust, right? It says, guard your heart, not everyone deserves your trust, right? That may be more about you focusing on yourself, your healing, of who you want to trust into your energy and who you don't. Long distance, maybe meeting someone at long distance, maybe online, sort of thing. Because I feel like love knows no distance; it transcends time and space. But that is what I got. Yay! You want a moon reading, Jay? Let's see, moon reading for Jay. Or do you have a question? Jay, did you have a question or did you want a moon reading? For any spirit guides, answers, James for Fae, I want to give Jay a message from Mama Moon. What does Mama Moon want Jay to know right now from the last quarter moon in Pisces? What does Jay need to know from Mama Moon? see. What does the mermaids have for Jay? Ooh, there we go. Need to have mermaids for the Pisces, right? Okay, so Mama Moon's energy, you have the Four of Swords. So this is where your energy is leaking. The Four of Swords, maybe you're leaking that you're exhausted and you need to take a break. You need to take a rest and tune out the noise that the world is bringing, right? You also have the Nine of Pentacles here. So what hidden pattern is pulling you back? The Nine of Pentacles was in the dark, so maybe it's a matter of lacking focus or feeling burnt out and lacking energy and motivation. So I feel like it's a matter of boosting that and gaining that sense of abundance and energy and progress and moving forward. Lessons you're leaving behind is karma, right? The Wheel of Fortune. The wheels are turning in your favor now. I just feel the sense of embracing the element of change as the cycles turn, because I feel the sense of you questioning things a little bit more but trying to make some changes. You have the Three of Swords in the dark as well. So this one is your inner wisdom that you're carrying forward, is, knowing what your heart needs to heal, what your heart needs from you to grow, right? I feel the sense of healing, emotional release, being released, especially from anything from the past that's no longer serving you. Because I just feel the sense of learn the lessons and moving forward. And then the mermaid here is solitude. She says, "Do not fear the vast empty space of the open ocean, where no other songs echo. This is where your true sovereignty is born. Solitude is not exile, it is a sacred sunken temple, where the demanding voices of the surface can no longer reach you. In the deep, have quiet of your own company. Your senses sharpen, your scales harden, and you become entirely self-sustaining. You are the apex predator of your own destiny and the abyss of your throne room. Embrace the cold, magnificent isolation of the trenches, for it is the absolute um, silence that you finally hear the true, untamed roar of your own power." And then this one is your commitment is being tested. It says you're halfway to your goal. Be committed to your dreams and move forward with confidence. The answers you seek is yes, but not yet. More effort is still needed. More work is needed to realize how much you want it. Recommit to someone or something. It may help you along the way as well. But that is what I call it. Mystical. Let's see for mystical. What does mystical need to know that they don't already know? Let's see. Is there any spirit that God's answers angel play that want to comment with me? That was a lot. We're gonna try that again. Apparently, there's a lot you don't know. I don't know. Well, let's see for mystical. Is there any spirit guides, angels, or fae that want to give mystical a message? What does mystical need to know that they don't already know? Thank you. Is there any spirit guides, angels, or fae that want to come and give mystical a message? What does mystical need to know that they don't already know? There we go. Got the energy. Ooh, the Seven of Pentacles. I feel this energy of patience is going to pay off, right? There may be some slow progress, but I feel like there's going to be some long-term results, right? I don't know what's going on or what you're trying to put together, but I feel like evaluating, like taking a step back, evaluating your situation, figuring out what is what may be needed right now. I feel like I'm getting some positive news about that, or good communication, or someone just going to be expressing their feelings towards you with the Page of Cups here. I just feel like there's also this energy of I don't know if it's like dreams coming to light or dreams giving you some sort of sense of clarity or something, because I feel like some sort of vision of some source may come through where you're gonna have that aha moment kind of thing. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles in the dark. So even though there seems to be growth and patience can be paying off, I feel like there may be a lack of vision or lack of focus of how to see the progress of it moving forward. You have the Hierophant here, so I feel like there's this energy of you trusting how things are moving forward, right? I don't know if you're still committed towards it, or maybe it's a matter of checking in to see if you are still committed to whatever this energy is. Because, like I said, I feel like there's long term growth there. It's just a matter of focusing. There's the Six of Cups. What's going on with the Six of Cups? Six of Cups is usually the past is returning. It could be also an ex returning. The Page of Cups wanting to express their feelings. And then the Six of Cups, maybe the two of you do have a lot of history together that is coming through, even though I feel like the ex has not changed as a certain person. They always were. I feel like there's still some unresolved issues lingering between the two of you. The Ace of Pentacles wanting a new beginning, but there's not a lot of strength there. I feel like this is not an ex returning. It's kind of like you catching up on some unfinished business that needs to be finished. But that is what I got. Dark Fae, hello. What does Dark Fae need to know right now? Messages from Archangel Gabriel. Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or Fae that want to come and give Dark Fae a message from Archangel Gabriel? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or Fae that want to come and give Dark Fae a message from Archangel Gabriel? The World. I feel like, you're going through a full cycle. I feel like you're going to be starting like a new beginning, a new chapter of some sorts. Because I just feel like there's this energy of achievement, fulfillment, and joy and success coming your way. But it does seem to come with you ending something and opening a new cycle. The Four of Cups. I don't know if it's a matter of taking a break or taking a rest before you end things. Because I feel like you're going to be having a renewed sense of freedom, right? With the Eight of Swords in the dark. I just feel this energy of empowerment and breaking free and really realizing your worth, your value, your spirituality kind of thing as well, a little bit deeper. Yeah, the Nine of Wands and the Light. So I also feel like there's this energy of, even though you're exhausted, you're going to keep going. I feel this energy of some emotional boundaries are protecting your heart or guarding your heart of some sort, just kind of like you've been in survival mode. But I feel like you're going to be walking out of that. What does Archangel Gabriel want to say to Dark Fae? Perfect timing. The situation will improve. Romance. And look for a sign. That's what I got. Jazz would like to ask A's feelings and intentions. So we are not talking terms like we used to because of his behavior. Let's see for Jazz. Is there any spirit guide, answers, angels, or Fae that want to come and give Jazz a message? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or Fae that want to come and give Jazz a message? What does Jazz need to know right now? Any spirit guides, answers, angels, or Fae that want to come and give Jazz a message? What does Jazz need to know right now? Not on talking terms right now. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is in the dark. I'm feeling like A is feeling misunderstood for some reason. Like they're not, like they feel like you're not getting it or you're not understanding, or maybe it's them not understanding you. Not quite sure how that's playing out. You have the 10 of swords in the dark too. So I feel like they feel bad that things have ended. I feel like even though they're trying to improve and get better, I feel like they're trying hard to trust their intuition, their instincts. But I feel like they're having a really hard time with it with the Five of Pentacles here and the Four of Pentacles, right? They're trying hard. They're struggling with letting go of you for sure. What are his true feelings? What are A's true feelings? What are A's true feelings toward Jazz? Love, right? I can see he's really struggling. He's struggling to let go of you. The Knight of Pentacles doesn't know how to come back towards you. Doesn't know how to open that door of communication again, it seems. Yeah, he's just hanging in there. The Hangman in the Light, I feel like he's trying to accept the situation as it is. Trying to let go, trying to release, the control that he feel like he had, maybe. I don't know if there's control issues there or what. But that's what I got. Okay, yeah. I feel like he feels bad for that, but he feels like he didn't. I feel like he didn't understand. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like he still doesn't understand, but he still has a lot of feelings for you. Yeah. Sometimes, sometimes people are on different timelines than we are. It's hard. They're stuck in some energy and they can't move forward. The Space Cowboy. Bring spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give the Space Cowboy a message on getting a new job. Will Space Cowboy get a new job? He's applying for a few today. Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae? Will the Space Cowboy get a new job? Oh man, there's a lot of negativity here. I'm not quite sure what the negativity is about, if it's from you or the energy around you. But the Eight of Wands, slow and steady. So I feel like it's a matter of turning all these cards back into the light, right? At least the Eight of Wands, you want to turn that in the light by taking action, putting yourself out there, making some changes. So I feel the sense that changes can be emotion, because I feel like in the dark it's kind of like being emotionally confused, rushing into a direction that you may not have a clear focus on, right? Where your focus goes, your energy flows. So if your focus isn't right with your energy, that's probably what's causing the Eight of Wands to be in the dark there. You have the Devil card in the dark as well. So it's kind of like releasing any toxic energy. Like, I'm not going to play there because I don't like who's there, kind of thing. um, just because you don't want to apply there, don't bring the negative energy into the reasoning why. I just feel like, even though you may be guarding your heart a little bit, it's kind of like trying to find a way to allow positive energy in so that you can also turn your emperor into the light where you're taking that seat into control, right? You are taking the driver's seat is what I wanted to say, in that sense of control, because I feel the sense of you, right? Self-discipline leads to success, and you dominating your power with being more confident, more determined to get the growth that you're wanting, right? The Ten of Wands, I feel like looking for a job, connecting to the right people, networking, putting yourself out there is going to be a lot of work, a lot of stress, a lot of weight on you. But I feel like you need to push forward with boosting your energy. Let's see, what other advice can we give to the Space Cowboy with getting a new job soon? The Five of Wands, right? Releasing the negativity, making sure that you're standing out, because there's a lot of competition for work right now. Boosting your confidence is a big one. Four of Cups, renew your energy, renew your opportunities, fresh opportunities. Maybe looking for something that you haven't done before, something new, something that excites you and gets you motivated. But that's what I got. Fashionist, hello. How am I? You're new here. Welcome. Happy Monday to you too. What are my angels want to know of and to be aware of at this time? Let's see for Fashionist. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Fashionist a message? What does her angels, angel guides, spirit guides, ancestors, and angels want her to know that what she needs to be aware of right now? You have the world, so the whole world's in your hands, right? It's a matter of figuring out what you're going to do with it. Because I just feel like with the world card here, I feel this energy of not just reaching your I guess that's not the right word to say because I can't say it. Figuring out what completes the cycle before you open the new one. There you go. Found the right energy. I feel like there's this energy of you coming up with some conclusions, some wholeness energies coming through. Also feel like about you making some healthy commitments moving forward. You have the Four of Swords in the dark. So I feel like there's this energy of if there's any restless energy, take a step back before you take action. Don't just rush into an energy that you're not quite sure what's there or what it's going to feel like. Excuse me. Excuse me. Because I feel like this has to do with your business or your career, whatever's going on there, with self discipline, growth, and excuse me. Um, how patient and reliable you're going to be moving forward. Because I feel like you maybe not be getting the news or communication you're wanting. I feel like someone's holding back, telling you the truth about what they think or feel about you too. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be some energy of rebuilding some trust and processing what's going on before you move on. The Three of Pentacles, though, there's going to be some good collaboration, good networks. Let's see, what does the angels want Fashionist to know right now? What does the angels want Fashionist to know right now? Yeah, peaceful resolutions, big happy changes coming, right? For sure. And forgiveness and remain positive. So there you go. I also feel like there's this energy of like someone coming through. I feel like it's more of an ancestor coming through than an angel that's trying to push you forward because they trust that you're going in the right direction. That's what. Lolita, let's see. Messages from Archangel. How will I get my new career and when? Let's see for Lolita. Is there any spirit guides, messages, angels, or fae, or archangels that want to come and give Lolita a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Lolita a message? How will Lolita get the career and when? The Two of Pentacles is in the light, so I do feel like career choices are going to be opening up for you. I feel like you'll have two paths or two options that may come through. I feel the sense of you planning what your next moves are, figuring out what you're determined to attract towards you with your career. So I feel like when your mind, heart, and soul is well aligned, when you have a clear direction of what action you want to take moving forward, with your new career and what is going to happen for you, because you have the 10 of Swords. So I feel like those things are going to come to a complete end before you have this new beginning. Right? Yeah, I was reading the Two of Pentacles, so the Two of Wands, but the Two of Wands is in the dark. It means the same thing though, right? Two paths want to open up, but they're being delayed right now because things need to come to an end first. But with the Two of Pentacles, kind of like juggling around your emotions, your things that you have going on, because I feel the sense of what you want to start, what success you want, long term, short term, will determine what action you take. And I feel like with the tower, sometimes the tower has to come down, right? Sometimes you have to burn the tower down before you can rebuild yourself. So I feel like there's a sense of you reinventing yourself, maybe. What is this energy trying to come through for Lolita? What is energy trying to come through for Lolita from the Archangels? You have the Queen of Swords in the light. So yeah, being very open and honest to yourself about what's going on there. Keeping your composure, not allowing your emotions to run its course, because I feel the sense of you having a clear mind, owning your truth, being honest with yourself with a clear mind, clear motivation, without any nonsense. You have the Nine of Cups too, so it's a matter of chasing something that's more fulfilling, that matches with how your heart is feeling and what you feel can really put your time and energy into. Let's see, what exactly does the Archangels want Lolita to know? Says take action, right? The Knight of Swords says that too. To success, to whatever questions on your mind, it says no. And trust that the angel guides are archangels are guiding you in a positive light. That is when I go on. Dwayne. Let's see for Dwayne. Will Lisa let her guard down soon and maybe commit? Let's see for Dwayne. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Dwayne a message? Will Lisa let her guard down soon and commit to Dwayne? No, yep, the death card. She's resisting making any changes. The Chariot, she keeps moving forward though. I feel like she feels like she owns your heart and she can do what she wants with it. The Judgment is in the light here, so I feel like she evaluating her energy. I feel like she's may sometimes think about giving you a chance, but I feel like she likes how things are, right? The Seven of Cups, not very motivated with making any choices. I feel like she knows that you want her to have a commitment decision, but she's struggling with that. The Six of Swords is in the dark. She's struggling with moving forward. Yeah. She knows that you're the Knight of Cups and you'll always be there, but yeah, she can't decide if she wants that chariot to move forward or not. I kind of feel like she likes where the chariot's at now instead of moving in any direction. That's what I got. Just asking you questions like, what am I doing or where? Yeah, she has a lot of trust issues. You know, some people like that though, you know? I'm not really good at telling people where I am or what I'm doing all that much either all the time, so I feel you on that one. A lot of people are like that though. They like to tell the other person where they're at, what they're doing. You know? So you probably have better luck if you do tell her what you're doing, where you're going, what you're eating. Mars! Let's see what's going on with Mars. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Mars a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Mars a message? Knight of Swords. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Mars a message? What does Mars need to know right now? Ooh, there's some positive energy coming through here. I feel like those were supposed to be in the light. I just took them out. Weird. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Mars a message? Nine of Swords in the dark, right? Releasing any fears, any anxieties, any stresses, any worries, any nightmares, just kind of being able to have that peaceful, calm sleep that you need, right? I just feel like with the Knight of Swords, taking action, moving forward, I feel the sense of you picking up pace, being more ambitious, being more direct and blunt in your communication too seems to be the way to go right now. You have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like this has to do with your career, your work, or whatever's going on there. I feel like you're going to be getting some answers if that's what you're waiting for. I don't know. I feel like there's this energy of being moving forward, being steady, grounded, and reliable is a good energy for you because I feel like it's giving you a sense of growth moving forward. You have the temperance and the light here, so your mind, heart, and soul is in the right place, right? I feel this energy of you keeping the balance going, right? Being patient, being balanced with your mind, heart, and soul, and that sort of thing. I feel like there may be some slow progress, but I feel like you are moving forward. The sun is in the light too, so some positive energy is coming through there. What else does Mars need to know about this energy? What else does Mars need to know? The World card did want to come out, so I feel like a new chapter or new energy is opening up for you. The Six of Swords. You may feel stuck. Maybe stuck in the past, but maybe it's a matter of releasing the past so that you can transition into a new chapter that seemed to want to come through, right? The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. A new path is trying to open up for you, or new energy. It's just a matter of letting go of the past, moving forward, letting go of any past regrets or any negativity that's holding you back. That's what I got. Hi, Bernard. I did your reading a while ago. I don't know if you saw it, but Denise, hello. What are Samuel's intentions towards Denise? Not quite sure if they're supposed to be in the light or not. They just kind of jumped out at you. For Denise, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Denise a message? What are Samuel's intentions towards Denise right now? The Eight of Cups is in the dark. So I feel like they have a little bit of fears or worries or stresses about moving towards you or figuring out what their intentions are. I feel like they're kind of like wanting to stay in their safe zone. Excuse me, sorry about that. Yeah. I feel like they're trying to decide what their actions are, what their decisions are, but they're struggling with making any plans. So they don't really have any intentions towards you. Those cards didn't want to come out. What does Denise need to know about Samuel's intentions? Because I feel like he's holding back, not really wanting to express himself, or not knowing where, right? Yeah. I feel like they have a lot of passion for you, like a lot of hot, fiery sexual energy towards you. They want to spark a new connection with you or take a new intention towards you, but they're struggling really hard to make that decision. Even though they have a lot of respect for you, they feel like they could commit towards you, but I feel like they don't know how to nurture it. They don't know how to set that intentions because I feel like they're focusing on the past and struggling with opening up their heart and telling you how they're feeling appropriately for some reason. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like there's some delays, like they're moving slowly They haven't decided how they're going to move forward towards you right now. Yeah, that's what I want. Thank you everyone for being here. Tonight I'm still doing Members Monday, so if there's any members in the chat, we're still doing Members Monday tonight. But I hope you all have a great night, a great rest of the day, and I'll be live again on Tuesday for more free readings. Bye everyone. Thank you.